Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to your Premier League predictions. It feels like 2 seconds ago I did the last Premier League predictions. There's so much football going on at Christmas, but I did say I wanted to upload more over the Christmas period, which is why I'm going to keep trying to bring out more videos. So hopefully you're enjoying them. Last week's predictions went okay. I was going to say alright, but Newcastle lost against Sheffield Wednesday, so I did vlog it. If you missed it, check it out. It'll appear. We lost 1-0. It was a bad game. Don't want to go into it too much, but like I said, check out that video and you get my review on it. So of the 4 that I did predict, I got 3 right. I got that Man U were going to win, Crystal Palace Watford were going to draw, and that Liverpool were going to win. My correct score was the Crystal Palace Watford, so 1 correct score out of 4 isn't too bad. This week's winners, both called Daniel Green and Dan123. They both got Crystal Palace Watford draw, and they got the correct score on the Man U Sunderland game. Make sure you check out their channels. Dan123, I know, does videos. So yeah, go over there, show some support, a fellow TOON fan. Make sure you scroll down below, go to the comments, copy and paste this week's predictions games, put your scores in, and then every week I go through them and shout out the winners. So maybe this week, maybe I could win. It's not happened yet, but you never know. So the games we'll be going over today are Friday, Saturday's games. There are games on the Sunday, but next week's video will be Monday, Tuesday games. There's a lot going on. Basically, but the first game we're going to be talking about is, as always, Newcastle. We are playing Nottingham Forest the 30th, Friday, at home. And I'm hoping we're going to have a better performance than we put out against Sheffield Wednesday. And obviously, after last time we played Nottingham Forest, and it was a bit of a palaver with the ref and so on, I'm hoping it's going to be a heated game, especially after losing against Sheffield Wednesday. We're going to want to win, and I hope we do win. I'm thinking I might do a video specifically on this game tomorrow, so I'm not going to go into this too much right now, but I am going to put down a 2-1 score to Newcastle. The same night, but in the Premier League at a slightly different time. This one's at 8. Our Newcastle game was at 7:45. Is Hull versus Everton. It's a quite good game to be on television, to be honest. I think it could be a good match. Hull, if it was the other way around, if Everton were at home, I think it would be an easy win for Everton. When Hull first got promoted, they looked good. But I think it was more of like a battle against the world. They didn't have enough players to fill the bench. They did well through that, but once the novelty wore off, they kind of slumped down. I think they're out of reach of beating teams like Man U, Chelsea, blah, blah, blah. But Everton at home, on television, the big stage, they should be trying to steal some points from this game. Everton, on the other hand, these are the games they need to be winning to be where they want to be in the league. You're sick of me saying it. Everton are a form team. They play well when they're doing well, but they have periods where they just don't do anything. And they need to just get that consistency to beat the teams that they should be beating every game. So no offence to Hull, but Everton should be winning this game. I am going to put Everton down for a 2-1. I think it'd be very interesting if Hull score first, because then Everton will actually have to play out and try and beat them rather than just being a formality of winning. 2-1 Everton. Also, I just realised I'm wearing this really old Newcastle top, and you're probably thinking, Rob, what are you doing? I was playing football today, and I've not got changed yet. But have you seen how this is a very old Newcastle top? I actually have a collection of old Newcastle tops, so maybe I should start wearing them more often. You never know. But anyway, moving on. New Year's Eve, 31st, 3 o'clock kickoff on the Saturday. We have Chelsea versus Stoke. Now, this is a funny one because I actually fancy Stoke have become the 10th in the league every year, or thereabouts. 9th? They're always coming in the same position. And I actually fancied Stoke to do quite well this year. They've brought in some good players like Shaqiri, Arnautovic. They have a strong squad, or have some good players who should be doing a lot better. They had a nightmare start of the season, and they are now fighting back. Chelsea, on the other hand, are, they started a bit badly actually, and then they fought back. Man City were running away with the league, and Chelsea are 2 wins clear top. I've not looked at the league. They are winning it. I know that. I am going to put Chelsea down for a win. The thing is, Stoke got thrashed off Liverpool the other night, which I was surprised by because I thought Stoke might have stepped up to the mark. But this is why I think that might make this game a bit more interesting. Chelsea don't necessarily score loads of goals, so if Stoke can get one, it might be a close game. I'm looking down here. I've got 3-0 at Chelsea down here. And after what I've just said, it doesn't really make sense. I'm going to stick with what I've wrote down here, although I'm kind of changing my mind. I am going to go 3-0 to Chelsea. I think Stoke have got a chance. I'm going to stick with what I've said, but it's the kind of game where if Stoke get an early goal or manage to take Chelsea to 0-0 at half-time, I think they've got a shout. But if Chelsea get the early goal, I think it's more than likely to be a whitewash because Chelsea defend really well. So Stoke needs to get an early goal, I think, or at least hold Chelsea at 0-0 as long as they can. But yeah, it'll still be a good game, but I still fancy Chelsea to win. And the game you have all been waiting for, New Year's Eve, Saturday, 5:30, Liverpool versus Man City. This will be a very interesting game. Two teams that basically go in to outscore the opponent. I don't know if either of them actually know how to defend. They just go and try and score as many goals as they can. But yeah, basically the defences aren't great. They're going to be looking to outscore each other. Aguero isn't back still. Is he? Okay, I'm going to have to check that. Right, okay, so that's even more interesting. Aguero is back. So, who will score more goals? Man City or Liverpool? I'm going to say Liverpool. Start of the season, second or third game, I would have had Man City written all over it, but they've essentially lost the plot a bit. I mean, how they were so far top, it was unbelievable. Chelsea have now run away with it. Liverpool are looking to chase them, and Man City, I think, are still in the race, but they've dropped out of it compared to where they probably should be. So, this is the interesting one I want to hear from you guys. I have gone 3-1 Liverpool. It's at Liverpool, and because of the way they've been playing at the minute, I think they will have the upper hand on Man City. I think they play with a higher tempo. Again, I am just completely talking what I think, which is probably wrong, and why I always lose these prediction videos, but 3-1, that's what I'm going for. But yes, guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video, as always. If you have, please drop a like. I think I got the record number of comments in the last video, so thank you for everyone taking part. If you do leave a comment, please leave a like as well, because I really do appreciate it, and obviously subscribe if you're new. If you missed my vlog against Sheffield Wednesday, like I said, make sure you check that out. And I will be back tomorrow doing a pre-match chat about the Newcastle Nottingham Forest game before we go into it. And then obviously I'll be vlogging that as well. So look out for them. But yes, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Make sure you comment down below with your predictions. And I'll catch you later.